just why?
Yeah. why did you choose Bart's Nightmare, and the aftermath of that video, did that change anything about how you approach a project?
Yeah, to never do Let's Plays again. No, so for those who don't know, I did one of my many failures. I did a Let's Play of Bart's Nightmare that people really didn't like, and I don't blame them. But you know, this is one of the reasons where I'm realizing more and more if I really sit on something for a while and then do it later, I really should. I really do work better, just kind of like in that rush, in that moment, in that, you know, sort of that excitement for making something, because if I wait too long on it, the jokes then get old and stale, the idea gets old and stale, sometimes I don't do research on it. And with this one I did with Bart's Nightmare, I mean, this was like year one. I tried, because I heard Let's Plays are really popular, and I'm like, I think I know what that is. Let me see. So I tried just playing it and recording my thoughts as I'm, you know, playing it, but then the first time, the microphone wasn't on. Oh, all right, well, it gets one at a time. So I got busy, a couple of years go by, and then, you know, there it is again. I'm like, all right, let me try this again. I do the same thing. I record it while playing it, and then it turns out the software didn't record the material. It like got glitchy or something. So like a year or two goes by, and I think it was like year 4 or something like that. I finally just did. I'm like, all right, let me just get this over with, just to get this out there, blah, blah, blah. It was super rushed. It was my 3rd time. In between all these years, I have not kept up with how Let's Plays are done. And everybody hated it. And I'm just like, and it was one of those where I'm like, well, I'm going to show that. I'm going to make a video that's like making fun of them and everything. And I'm like, but why? They're right. You know, and it was one of those where I'm like, yeah, I got to just own it. This is, you know, not my best. But the fun thing about those failures is that sometimes they can turn into something that somebody has to see just for how uniquely bad it is. And I'm fine with that. I think it's good to embrace, you know, your failures, to know that this does happen and you can move past them and you can make fun of them, you know, as well. So, yeah, it's pretty rare that something goes, you know, really bad with a big video in terms of like people not liking it. And me being like, really hurt, oh, I'm like, you know, sitting in my office, where'd it go wrong? It's like, I do learn stuff, and I do listen to the criticism, but I'm not really hurt by it. Like, I love my job, but it's not my entire life in there, too. It's not like I'm putting my soul into Bart's Nightmare, you know what I mean? So, yeah, even on ones I work really hard on, if they don't work, I just know that's part of the game, and I just accept, okay, well, what didn't work about it? I look at the comments, ones that are legit helpful, not, you know, suck a dick, like, okay, thank you, I'll write that down. But, you know, ones are like, here's why I think this didn't work, blah, 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 you know, and as a critic, especially, I should be able to take criticism. So, yeah, it's one of those things where that's how it came about. I very rarely do something now where I take a long amount of time on it, not because it's something I don't like to do necessarily, but because I just seem to work better that way. So, that's all I'm gonna say about that.
I did a Let's Play. I did a few. One was on Booger Man, the Sega. It's a fun game. It was for Sega, and kind of like what you were saying, we were sitting there recording it, but for some reason the footage like didn't record. But I was still able. The footage of the game didn't record, but I was still able to use it because in the video, or I was able to salvage it because in the video, it's kind of conversational when we're talking and less super specific about what's going on in the game, so I could kind of re-record the game footage, and then if it did get specific, I could like do the same thing, make the same mistake again or something like that. Then it became a challenge.
So, cool, interesting.